guys, I think it's a birth of a new top tier team in Dokkan Battle. And I gotta say this right now, I'm gonna get the little stuff out the way before we get into the big things. So the little things, it's not necessarily little, but you know, it's less important of everything what we're gonna be talking about. So one thing for Global Dokkan Battle, obviously we're gonna be getting the 17 and MVP 17 and all that stuff, and we're gonna get the, if I'm not mistaken, Android 21 and all that stuff, and then we're also gonna get that that story event as well for that one. So again, it's fire, it's great. But if you notice, Easy A for Frieza is going to be coming. That should be coming out the 10th. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Again, he's going to have a ticket banner as well, but that's just for the Pilaf Church of Trove. But he will have his regular banner as well. So again, that's 30 Dragon Stones, or 30, a little bit more than 30, I think, from some of the missions and stuff. So somewhere about 33 Dragon Stones, I think, from the Easy A. So if you don't want to hit the 17 banner right off the bat, and you want to save up for the Frieza and then have some more Dragon Stones later on, then definitely do that. We do have all the quotes and all that stuff for everything, and there's and the collab cards have the logos stuff. There's one Dragon Stone compensation because it was literally like, I think, 163 data assets or something like that. It was a crazy amount. So yeah, there's that. But let's move on. Again, you see the cards right here. So let's move on to the JP side, the real side. Let me just go ahead and add some more light. There we go. You see this right here. This is the new Boo. So the new Boo is not a transformation Boo that I kind of called it looking at it last night on stream where we was talking about these cards and everything. I kind of seen that it was like he wasn't transforming. He was just literally transforming, like as in he transforms one of these guys. I did look at all the essays for this one, and I gotta say the one that I like the most, honestly, is Buccalo. It looks like they put a lot more effort into Buccalo's essay. If you haven't looked at him, you can definitely look at him later on. Go in full effect really quick. This is the most I've seen for this. But yeah, you can go down through and see his art. As you can see, he does have the other Boos in the back of his art. Now, you can come over here and you can check out Buhan's art and Boo Tink's and then Buccalo's art as well, because I know you probably couldn't see it a little bit seeing ever on the side. I'm right there. But art is really fire. So let's take a look at all of the cards on their side. So again, I looked at them on stream and it's kind of crazy. You have the new Majin Buu. We're going to take a look. We're going to show everything what they do. You have the new Evil Boo as well. He just Dokkan Awakens. If you've seen that, he Dokkan Awakens from the SR one. So keep that in mind. Weskai. This Weskai, the STR Weskai, she is free to play. And so is Supreme Kai. He is free to play as well, and he Dokkan Awakens where it rebirths into this guy right here. We'll take a look at everything down there. Hercule is pretty fire. I'm not going to show his SR art or anything, but Hercule's pretty fire. I do like his card art and everything. Then obviously you have the Boo. You have Good Boo right here, which I was correct that he was going to be a nuker. And then you have the AGL Weskai as well. And she is the summonable one. So again, she does have a farmable essay from the STR one. So keep that in mind if you want to go ahead and do this. Now I got to go ahead and say, Boo's category is absolutely stupid. The intensifying transformation category, absolutely stupid. And also Realm of Gods got a huge buff as well with the Supreme Kais. So the Weskai and Supreme Kai. So if you are looking at your Realm of Gods category and you're like, man, it's kind of lacking a lot of things, trust me. When you're about to see everything that I'm about to read off and you're about to hear, you're going to be like, whoa, whoa. So again, intensifying transformation, probably Z tier, definitely Z tier category. So let's look at the Boo really quick. So obviously, intensifying transformation category plus 3 key HP attack and defense 150% or extreme STR plus 3 key HP attack and defense 90%. So for this is just for, by the way, this is just for base Super Boo. So he has his transformations down here. We'll get a look at everything there. So again, his super attack deals immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. His passive is own attack and defense 80% when conditions are met. Transform to any one of the various forms. So again, I think it's after 5. Yeah, as you see down here, it shows after 5 turns from the start of the battle when HP is 49% below, or 5 turns from the start of battle when HP is 50 to 79%. Or if you're in 5 turns of the battle and you still have HP between 80% and 100%, then obviously it'd be Ultimate Gohan, then Gotenks, and then Piccolo at the first. So keep that in mind. You can see his links down here. The links, look closely at the links, because what I'm about to show you later on is going to be why he's going to be like crazy top tier, and the cards that you can put in is absolutely crazy. So you see he's in the Majin Buu saga as well. So if you want to throw him in for your Majin Buu saga team, yeah, that's going to be crazy. So for Piccolo, he has Special Beam Cannon, which I think has the best SA art and style and animations out of all 3 of them. Well, technically 4 if you want to count the base. He deals immense damage to the enemy and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. His passive recovers 15% of HP at the start of turn. Own attack and defense 100%, and then all allies plus 3 key and defense plus 30%. So he has pretty much a supporter passive with it, so it's pretty nice. You can see his links down here whenever he turns attack, because again the links do kind of change. So again, remember that. Now you have Gotenks, Buu Tinks, and again he's Kamehameha, obviously Piccolo with Special Beam Cannon, but deals immense damage to the enemy and seals super attacks. So his passive is recover 8% of HP at the start of the turn, and then own attack 120% and defense 100%. If the targeted enemy is a attack down status, get an additional 30% attack. So that's pretty much 150% attack on that one. If you have anyone on your team that's going to be lower in attack, and it's hit him with the status effect that his attack is lower. And remember, you'll know that by that symbols to show up after your damage and stuff. So if you have attack, it'll show attack like down and stuff. So keep that in mind. He gets a 30% extra on that. Now for Ultimate Gohan is Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and deals immense damage to the enemy. Passive recovers 10% of HP at the start of turn and own attack and defense 120%. See his links down here. So replaces over in the Flash with Kamehameha, with Big Bad Bosses and Shocking Speed. So you have the regular Majin Buu, good, the one that just got Dokkan Awakened into AoE. And again, I did say he was going to be a nuker as well, so he's actually really good. So STR type plus 3 key, HP attack and defense 70%. So he pretty much has a old god lead right there. His super attack, Angry Explosion, deals supreme damage to all enemies with a rare chance to stun. And then for his passive is he still changes in key spears into SDR key spears, and his own attack and defense is 50%, and then attack and defense 10% for every STR key spear obtained. So literally he's self-sufficient. You want to throw him on the Realm of Gods, Resurrected Warriors, Intensifying Transformation, and then also Majin Buu Saga. He's going to be so good, and even Extreme STR, he would have a place on there as well because of AoE, even with Broly for the World Tournament. So again, you can run this team for the World Tournament. You can run Resurrected Warriors for the with 2 pretty much AoE units in there as well. So again, he has so much use. It's not even funny. Now Hercule is super intelligence plus 2 key HP attack and defense 90%. His super attack deals supreme damage to the enemy with a medium chance to stun. And his passive is high chance to evade enemies' attacks. So again, he will be evading enemies' attacks with a high chance. So that's really good. Reduces damage taken depending on the amount of health your team has remaining, from 50% to 90%. Obviously, the lower the health remaining, pretty much the higher the reduction is. So yeah, he's going to be pretty decent as well. He's not going to be a hard hitter or anything, but he's going to be decent for your defenses. So keep that to heart, right? Take that to heart. He's good. He's definitely good. He's not a hard hitter. He's just good for your defense. World Tournament and Majin Buu Saga. So for that SR pure evil Majin Buu, his leader skill is intelligence type minus 30 attack minus 30%, which is whatever. He does get supreme damage and he does seal enemies' attacks. His passive, all enemies attack and defense minus 20%. So remember what I said about Buu having that if you have a status down, there you go right there for attack. There you go. That's attack and defense down right there with a medium chance to evade enemies' attack. So still he does have dodge as well. See his links right here. Obviously, he's in the category, and then Majin Buu. So you get down for the Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods, like I said, got a crazy buff right now, and they're like, if you have Realm of Gods category like me, you're probably really excited for this one. You definitely want to save up to hit this damn banner. I'm telling you right now. So for the free-to-play West Supreme Kai, she is STR type plus 2 key, HP attack and defense 40%. Super attack is Blessed Light Grenade, which is kind of funny because, you know, Piccolo has Light Grenade, so it's kind of funny on that one. But he raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. The passive, own attack and defense 50% up for every Realm of Gods category unit present on the team. Crit hit chance plus 7%. So if she's counting herself, that's what 7. So what is that? 49%, I think, or something like that. So again, that's crazy right there for her. Again, she has Battlefield Diva and all that stuff, but she's not. But you see, she's in Realm of Gods, Majin Buu Saga, and then Batara as well. So keep that in mind. Batara, I forgot all about Batara. Batara actually got better too, technically. But the West. So this is the AGO one, the one that you're actually going to be summoning for on the banner. And again, she has a farmable SA. So if you get her, then there's no reason to not get her SA 10 at all. So. Leader skill, Realm of Gods category plus 2 key, HP attack and defense 80%, which is like whatever, you know, if you don't have anyone close enough to be in Realm of Gods, a leader, and that's probably the highest you can get. That's fair. That's fair. Again, she still has Blessed Light Grenade. So greatly raises attack for 1 turn and deals supreme damage to the enemy. And then her passive is this is where it gets really good. Realm of Gods category, allies, attack and defense 40%. Crit hit chance plus 7%. 40% attack and defense. 40%. Low key, if you someone that got like mastered, like I can't even like sit here and actually take and say what I want to say right now because I'm just thinking of all the possibilities. But if you have Ultra Instinct Goku, dupes, or even Eminem, you gotta have her on the team and run her in the same rotation for him. 40% attack and defense up to, and especially if you go mastered, if you not Dokkan Awaken, but if you transform into Master Ultra Instinct and you get that buff with that, like I'm telling you, man, she's gonna be so good. Like Kid Buu right now. Physical Kid Buu has attack and defense 50%, but his restriction is that you have to have 80% or more HP, and it loses that once it dips down under 80%, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, she doesn't have that. Right there, crazy stupid. Now Supreme Kai, for the first Supreme Kai that we actually had in the game, if you can't run a full Realm of Gods team right now, then this is the event for you. This is what you want. This is the banner that you want for sure. But again, Supreme Kai is free to play, so you definitely want him on the team if you're someone that doesn't have all the units or whatever like that. He's optimal. These two, West Supreme Kai and Supreme Kai, are so optimal on the damn team. So West Supreme Kai damn near might as well be she has to be a must on the team now for sure for that passive alone. Not for damage, but for the passive. I don't know how much her damage will probably be. I don't know what she's going to be like 100%, but she'll probably be hitting pretty decent anyway. But yeah, for that passive, oh yeah. So Supreme Kai, Realm of Gods category plus 3 key, HP attack and defense 50%. Super attack deals supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack for super class allies by 30% for 1 turn. So again, support right there. And then passive, again, these two will probably link up pretty decently. Now that I'm looking at it, but except for Shattering the Limit and then Telekinesis and Battlefield Diva and Rival Duo and all that stuff. But I forgot, I got to show Supreme Kai's. I think I did show his card art. It's actually really good. But for his passive, this passive, for every Realm of Gods category ally present on the team, own key plus 1. So that's 7 key, attack and defense 20%. That's 140% attack and defense. 140% attack and defense on this guy that you can literally 100% if you have the orbs. Like, this man is good. This man is. I may do that on global. I may 100% him on global because I don't think I have Realm of Gods really, but not Realm of Gods. Well, I don't actually have Realm of Gods, and I do have Majin Buu Saga, but for the Realm of Gods, I don't have that one on JP. I don't. But I may on global though. I may 100% him on global just to show how good he is. But yeah, that is literally attack and defense 140% and 7 key. 7 key, especially if he's counting himself. If he's not counting himself, then it's 6 key and 120%. But either way, stupid good. Stupid good. So, while we're doing this, I didn't even realize we've been on this long. This is going to be a longer, it's already been 16 minutes, but this is going to be a longer video. I just need to throw that out there. So, the reason why this category is stupid, crazy, busted, and Z tier is that you have sale here. You have this sale that already on JP because it's out on JP. We're going to be out on JP. You already have sale that's Extreme Z right off the bat. You can even run LR sale too if you have LR sale because he has a full body in his name. Obviously, you can run Boo, but that's not the thing. So, Extreme Z. This guy, Kid Buu, is supposed to get Extreme Z too, the physical Kid Buu. So, Extreme Z. So, that's 2 Extreme Zs. Then you keep on coming down here. You got Freeze down here. That's 3 Extreme Zs. Then you come on down here and Janemba. Where's the other Janemba at? Because there he is. That's 4 Extreme Zs right there. 4 Extreme Zs on this team. If you wanted to go that route. But you have Vegeta on here, you have Ultra Instinct Goku, Janembas, you even have Android 21 on here and stuff. Ribrianne's in there, but it's like whatever. That's not even like the real reason why this is crazy. So you have Super Buu. So you have Majin Buu Evil. It's not even Super Buu, it's just Majin Buu Evil. So you have him. That's 1. Now you come down here and you're like, okay, I can run this Buu right here because it's good. 2. Now, if you wanted to, you could run Majin Buu Pure Evil. That's 3, and not just that one. You could run the new one that is right here. So you're not like having to use him. He's not really that great, but he actually may be better now. Seeing as he's got this category and stuff like that too, he may be actually a little bit better. Yeah, HP 99%, attack 18,000 up, or wait, so it's below 99% HP. Attack is 18,000% up, so okay, maybe not still, but 3 right here. So you can run. No, you can't run him, but there's another one that you should be able to run. Oh yeah, Kid Buu as well. Whether it's the physical one or the intelligence one, I have them both rainbowed. I may actually run the physical one. By the time, hopefully, he has Extreme Z and stuff, I may actually run him just because of his passive of all allies. Literally get attack and defense 50% when it is 80% or above. So yeah, I may actually do that. So that's 4. Literally right there. Then you also have this is Majin Buu Pure. Wait, I'm confused on that. Wait, so is this Majin? Does this have Majin Buu Pure? Okay, it does. Alright. But you can run Buff Buu. So keep that in mind. You could literally run this guy right here on the team. So that's 5. And then literally the last one that you could run, if I can actually find him, is him. Because it's Gotenks. Oh yeah, and Buhan too. You can run a full Majin Buu team. A full Majin Buu team. And a lot of these guys are going to be so damn good because obviously they're going to be linking up together. So you're going to have with Majin attack and defense 10% up with that one super fierce battle. Some of them have Nightmare. Obviously you have the Wall Stands Tall and all that stuff. But it's like this team is, when I was looking at it, I said that it was going to be like a Z tier just from the beginning of it when I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a Z tier because if you even caught on before, you could run the Frieza and you can actually run the Goku as well on this team. So yeah, this right here, LRs, all that stuff, one of the best teams, especially if you have a lot of these guys SA10 like global players. You have a lot of time now. Excuse me. But you have a lot of time, and I do mean a lot of time to really go through. As long as they don't give it to us early or something like that, you have a lot of time to go through and look at this and be like, okay, I want to put this in, I want to put that in, I want to get this in. So all your Majin Boos or Boo Hans, Boo Tinkses, whatever that you have right now, you can go ahead and start working them again and getting them SA10 and getting ready. Hopefully you get some dupes of these guys as well. I know some people may not be wanting that, but now when I'm going through looking at this, I want dupes of some of these guys. Like Buhan is almost Eminem, so I wouldn't be mad at that at all. I wouldn't be mad at Frieza though, but this guy right here, I don't have any dupes of, so I wouldn't be mad getting dupes of him. Look at his stats. That's his stats, 100%. So I wouldn't be mad at that. You can see this guy over here, his stats, I already have him 100%. When he gets that easy A, he's going to be stupid. Like, absolutely stupid. He can still keep this attack and defense 50%, but if that goes down to like 50% or 40%, he's absolutely by far busted. So this team would be absolutely redonkulous, especially having an AoE unit as well in here. That's a nuker too that changes orbs for himself. So I mean, you could set up all these other things and just have him literally AoE nuke and do crazy amount of damage too. This guy is stupid good, guys. Like literally stupid good, and that's his stats 100%. So you put him on a team with getting a 300% up, 6 key, and all that stuff. Literally redonkulous. You guys can let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this category, what you think of global, JP, all this stuff right now. Everything's going to be happening. This is literally a hype time. This is probably the most hype I've been for a category in a very long time. And I may like start skipping banners and saving just, or like even putting money back just so whenever this comes out, I can just hit the banner, maybe like 4 or 5 multis or something, maybe 6, 7 multis. I don't know yet. But I may go in for this category because again, I have all these units. A lot of them have dupes in them. I can get some of these guys SA10 right now, like Buff Boo right here. I could get him SA10. And my God, Realm of Gods is good. Intensifying Transformation is, both of them are Z tier now. I mean, with their supporters and everything in there, you right teams, both of them are. If you guys enjoy, be sure to smash the like button. Turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live. Put up more videos. Share the video out. All that good stuff. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you got these optimal units to run this team. If you're going hard for them on JP or anything. I think I only got like 75 Dragon Stone. So I'll probably do like a multi and something and some singles on the banner. See if I get lucky or anything. If I get lucky, then holy shit. But yeah. Other than that, I'm out, guys. Peace.